All right, we're gonna need the tackle box, need the fishing rod, and we're gonna need the raincoat because it just won't stop raining. All right, we're gonna need a few things here. This, most important, we need something to put our chicken livers in, so we'll start with that. Sorry guys, I've got this this tube here. A lot of times they use this for fishing for carp, but it's got an interesting design. It's got like a little funnel here, and you tie your end on this little mesh, and you tuck your bait down there, and you poke it down with a stick, and when you fill it all up, it slides off like this. You give it a couple of, you cut it off, give it a couple of twists, or if you don't want to get your tube messy, you just pull out the amount that you need, cut it off, and then fill it in with the chicken liver, and then just tie it up and cast it out. So put that down the tube into our little pouch. Go. Just tie that down. Got a nice little pouch there. Take your hook. Slide that in. I like to give it a little twist. Poke it through one more time. And leave that hook exposed. Then just cast it out. This is what we're gonna do. Sorry guys, I'll show you the materials that I use to make my leaders, and then I'll show you one that's complete. I use this American fishing wire. It's a black coated stainless steel fishing line leader. It's a 60-pound test I use. Doesn't have to be that heavy, I don't think. You could probably go less. In Canada, we don't get those big flathead catfish or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about those. I use these tiny little tubes here. Hopefully you can be able to see that. Tiny little tube, you slide it through, you make a loop, and then you crimp it shut. I also use a nice heavy-duty carp fishing swivel at the top to keep it from getting too twisted and coiled up. And I use a octopus circle hook. I can't remember the size of these ones, but this is probably about as small as you'd want to go. This size or bigger would be a better choice. But this is what I had on hand, so this is what I'm using. And if you find you don't have enough weight, like right now I'm using pretty light gear, so I can cast out quite far with just the chicken liver. But if you want to add on some extra weight, you just use a little bullet weight like this, or up until the size that you need, and then you can you'll be able to get your distance that you need to get your line out there. So here I got a finished leader that I've just tucked inside of one of the leader sleeves, so I'll pull that out. It's a good way to keep it ready just in case you ever get broken off. But so this is basically what it looks like. You make it as long as you need it. This one's about 18 inches long. So I've got my swivel at the top, heavy duty swivel, all crimped up, nice long leader with another loop at the bottom with my circle hook right there, and that just does the trick just fine. So if you wanted to fine tune it, you want to use larger bags of chicken livers or whatever it is, you could actually set one of these up with two hooks on them, and you can hook 2 hooks through them if you wanted to. But lots of options here, guys, and this setup works really well. I'm actually glad I was taught this just recently, and I was using regular snelled hooks before with worms before, and ever since I've switched to chicken livers, I've been really kicking some catfish butt, and I mean I did it right before, but this is on a whole other level, and I really enjoy it. So hopefully when my bags come in, I'll be able to do another demo of how to set those up with ones that aren't going to dissolve. I just realized that I bought the carp ones that they're set up to dissolve slowly, and when I opened them up, it was raining on it. That's why they started popping on me. But anyway, live and learn, right, guys? Here we're getting some bites, guys. Yep. Got him. Doesn't feel big, but we got our first cat of the day. I believe it's a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. We'll wait for it to take you. Yep. There we go. Take a look at that, folks. Got ourselves a big boy here. There we go. Nice big cat. Let's get him back. So 1 pound of chicken livers in the local market by my house costs about $2.50. Now if you compare this to the amount it costs for buying a can of worms of say 18 large night crawlers, they charge anywhere between $5 and $6 for those in the stores around my house. So we've been fishing pretty much you know, for about 3 or 4 hours so far. We've caught about 6 catfish. I've used half of my my stuff because I put some with salt and I've put some without salt, and I've used about half and half, and I've still got tons of this left, and I've caught about seven really nice sized catfish on a half pound of this stuff, and I was only able to use the mesh to hold my bait on once. If I was able to use the proper bait, the proper mesh, we would have been fishing all day long with probably just about two or three pieces of chicken liver. Yep, fish on. Oh, it feels like a good one this time. Last one was pretty good too. This one feels heavier. Oh yeah, that one's good. This one's real good. There we go, here he comes. There you go, he comes towards me. That's it, good boy. Oh boy. I haven't seen him yet. Don't know what we're in for. It looks like a big one. Feels like a big one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice cat. Oh, yes, it's a huge one. There we go. We got him. Wait till you see this, guys. No. There you go. Oh, take a look at that, guys. How's that for a beauty, eh? Oh, easy. Okay, we're gonna release him. Oh, let's see if we can get another one of those. Hopefully you're able to see this, but anybody out there who is curious about muck boots and the quality that comes involved with these things, if you check out here, I got the Arctic Sports here, and I'll lift up one so you can see how high they go. Right now, I've been standing in this water for over an hour. Water's cold, real high. My feet are still dry and warm. Now, if you're out there looking for a pair of boots to wear, you really can't go wrong with these. I am from now on gonna be a muck guy for the rest of my life. These boots are amazing. I've had them through -20, -25 weather in the winter ice fishing. I've had them through floodwaters, early spring, cold water floodwaters with no problem, and they're still taking care of me. I don't know what else to say, but besides that, you know, if you got that 150 bucks and you're looking for a pair of boots, well, that's how much they cost in Canada anyway. You really can't go wrong with mucks. Seriously, think about it. Got another one on. Feels pretty big. Oh yeah. Get his head off the bottom there. Need to try. Oh, knocking sticks here. It's not good. Gotta get him up. Gotta get him up. Or I'm gonna lose him. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, it's another nice one. Oh yeah. Oh, you stay away from my tripod, you. I might trip. Oh no. Gotcha. There we go. Look at that beauty. How's that for nice, eh? Well, let's get the release. Moving though. Oh guys, looks like we might have another one on here. Yep. This one's a little guy, I think. Feels little anyway. Oh no, here we go. Now he knows he's hooked. Get away from those sticks. Yeah, he's definitely not the size of the last one. Yeah, just a little guy. Whoop. Well, I say he's a little guy, but that's not a bad fish considering what I've been using, what I've been catching today. This guy's kind of small. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a release. See if we can give you guys a little look at that. So you know that they're all going back. Here we go. See if we can get on another one. This is fun. Sorry folks, the wind is just getting too crazy. We got some more storm clouds coming in, and the wind almost blew my chair over. I almost lost everything, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope you like this quick catfishing vid. If you're ever interested, give this gear a try, this setup a try. I think it'll prove to be effective. And anyway, I'm gonna head on out of here. It's getting freezing. My hands are starting to turn red. Oh, it's cold. Anyway, you guys take care. Get on explore. I'll see you again soon.